Salut, c'est Géraldine, bienvenue sur Comme, Française TV. Sound French, even to the French. Sweets are one of the main components of a balanced diet, along with cake, cheese, wine, chocolate, and sausage. I'm not a doctor. So bring your best brosse à dents and come with me on a tour of French candy, les bonbons. Most common candy. You will find bonbons everywhere. They usually come in a variety of versions, from famous brands to locally made copies, but they will be there. In every market of supermarket, at the boulangerie, or even at La Confiserie, a specialty shop for les bonbons. They come in small plastic bags, cardboard packages, or even big glass jars. They can be made from gelatine, like Haribo Croco. I have some for you here. This one. Haribo Croco, they're very famous. You also have the gummy bears called ourson, or more casually nounours. A bit like these ones, but we have another one. This one. This one I found by Lutti are koala, but they're most usually in France made with the shape of ourson, the bears. And they're like that. They're marshmallows with chocolate around. They're really good. That's for les oursons. You also have the very famous Fraise tagada that you might know. This one, la Fraise tagada, a bright red strawberry made of gelatin and sugar. This is very famous, la Fraise tagada. Lots of French people love it. We also have this one, le dragibus, like that. They come in many shapes and colors, okay. And we also have le réglisse, licorice. This one, les rouleaux de réglisse, licorice wheels, they're made with de la réglisse and they're always black. Another really popular product is a chewy fruit-flavored gelatin cube made by French company Comme de Régalade. For these ones, it was very useful because I found a pack with a lot of the sweets. It's these ones, okay? It's written Comme and Régalade here. You might not see, but it's there. And they're really good. Another famous French sweets brand is La Piquante, like here, La Piquante, selling my favorite sweet, le mi-choco. I love this one. It's this one, le mi-choco. It's caramel and chocolate. They also say the famous Petit Pimousse with its slogan, Petit Pimousse, Petit mais costaud. Petit Pimousse, Petit mais costaud. That's an expression we use, that's now used, to talk about someone who's stronger than you thought. You will find the link to the ad in the blog below the video. If you're in the south of France, near Uzès, you can visit the Musée du Bonbon, created by German sweets brand Haribo. You will find the link on the blog below the video as well, and it seems a very, very interesting museum, especially for children. Finally, I will mention the star candy of our nights at the campfires, the chamallow, a cube of guimauve, la guimauve or marshmallow in English, that you can eat at home or better, roasted under the moonlight. Sweets with gimmicks. Some sweets are well known not only for their taste, but also for the little bonus they're sold with. Most famously, the carambar. I have it here. It looks like this. The carambar is a French chewy caramel candy that tastes okay, but comes with des blagues, jokes written on the wrapper inside. These jokes are notoriously really bad, and if you happen to make a lame pun in front of a French person, she can say it like, this was une blague carambar. Okay, it was a bad joke. We say une blague carambar. The French bubblegum Malabar, I have here, used to be known for its mascot, a tall blonde guy in a yellow shirt who went on adventures, in advertising and even in some bande dessinée comics. Now they've changed him for a smiling cat that you can see here, but their other gimmick is still there, décalcomanie, temporary tattoos for children. Here, for example, they offer 3 different ones for children. If you see a kid making a big pink bubble with a half-faded tattoo on her arm, the gum she's chewing is probably Malabar. Malabar also had this famous catchphrase, quand y en a marre, y a Malabar. Quand y en a marre, y a Malabar. I will put the link to the ad on the blog below the video. It's very famous as well. Finally, the next example I have is only borderline candy. I'm going to leave this one here. But I just had to warn you. It's made up by the Italian company Ferrero that loves to use French names for their chocolate, and it's called Mon Chéri. It's a fine sweet, but it's filled with liqueur, alcohol, a small center of alcohol inside the chocolate, and if you don't expect it, it can be an unpleasant surprise. It has this reputation. Just like Marmite in the UK, you love it or you hate it. Ferrero is also the company behind Ferrero Rocher. I have it here. I think you may have it in your country. Ferrero Rocher. It's a confection that looks like a small rock of chocolate and hazelnut. Ferrero Rocher is famous for its advertising at an ambassador's party as well. It's very famous. It comes back at Christmas a lot. They also make Nutella, which is of course everyone's worst friend and best enemy. Traditional sweets. You can find these sweets in your grandmother's cupboard, in the memories of every French grown-up, or even sometimes in a kid's pocket. I'm talking about candy like caramel mou or other bonbons au caramel, even the delicious le caramel au beurre salé. Le caramel au beurre salé, which is so good. My own grandmother used to treat me with a violet flavored candy called Violette de Toulouse. Violette de Toulouse. They come in small tins like this, like box. They're very, very beautiful. You can buy some to bring back home. And I love those. We also have the white and very famous as well, Pastilles de Vichy. I have some for you here. These are really good, they're very fresh. Pastilles de Vichy. I also remember with fondness the Roux-Doudou, hard candy on a shell that you have to lick to taste the sugar. It's really good and it's hard to eat, so the kids love it. Since candies are for children, grown-up associate them with memories. In 1985, the French singer Renaud wrote a song called Mistral Gagnant. Mistral Gagnant, named after a powdered candy from the 60s. He uses candy names to convey his nostalgia and childhood memories and his love for his daughter. This song is so beautiful and really famous. It's so famous in France that it's been pulled as France's favorite song. You'll find the link to the song on the blog and you will love it. And now the Comme Française special tip. If this talk of candy is making you hungry, remember to eat with moderation and don't forget to brush your teeth, se brosser les dents. Et toi, which one is your favorite bonbon in France? Do you know others that you love? Which one do you usually bring back home in your suitcase? Share your experience in French if you dare and your tips. In the comments below, we can all learn from your story. The comment section is the best place to start discussions and ask me questions. If you like this video, share it with your friends on YouTube, Facebook, Twitter, Pinterest. Help me spread the word about Comme Française. Merci. Love France, dream of sounding French, even to the French. Learn how with me, Géraldine, on commeunefrancaise.com and subscribe to my email updates for exclusive tips on real life in France every Tuesday, plus an exclusive video lesson, Introduce Yourself in French, and it's free. Merci for watching Comme Française TV, sound French, even to the French. Allez, salut!